Ready to start a little party here on Saturday in San Francisco. Welcome to an awesome KFOG Studio Session. I want to thank One K Vineyards again for the delicious wine. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Hope it's getting you kind of loose. Feel free to stand up and dance, sing along, and let's give a big warm welcome to Robert DeLong. Woo-hoo!
Hello, how you doing? Hey. Well, I'm Robert DeLong, but he probably told you that already. And I'm going to play some music. Is that all right? Yeah. Cool. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. And I click, and I like, measure up, scrutinize, counterfeit extraordinary lives. I'm a sick prototype, I'm a sign of the times, fake it like I made it for their eyes. I'm paralyzed, let's not keep wasting away behind our high-res displays. Let's be revolutionary, yeah, we could be so much more. Let's be more than ordinary. What are we waiting for? Revolutionary, new history can't ignore. Let's be more than temporary. What are we waiting for? And I'm stuck in a loop. See the posts, read the news. Addicted to the story, not the truth. Every click adds into all the ad revenue. Pay to reinforce my narrow views without the proof. Searching for someone to blame behind our high-res displays. Let's be revolutionary, yeah, we could be so much more. Let's be more than ordinary. What are we waiting for? Revolutionary, new history can't ignore. Let's be more than temporary. What are we waiting for? All this fear, all this war, we could give it all away. While we're here, we want more than just standing in line. No more cash, no more gods, just give them all away. Just give them all away. Let's be revolutionary, we could be so much more. Let's be more than ordinary. What are we waiting for? Revolutionary, new history can't ignore. Let's be more than temporary. Let's be revolutionary. What are we waiting for? Thank you, thank you. A second, let's tune this guy up a little bit, huh? So yeah, how you doing on this fine Saturday morning here in beautiful San Francisco? Beautiful, hazy San Francisco today. Yeah, well, I've got my gas mask. Tight. Here we go. Cool. All right. Well, we're just going to keep going down the song train. Here we go. I've been fucking around while you were saving the world. I've been out of my mind. I've been dreaming things and scheming things. I've been smoking the poison. You've been slinging your anecdotes. I've been fucking around while you were saving the world from nothing. The end, the end. Everyone will go away in the end. The end. Everything will go. So take it and don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. You can't get higher than we get on the long way down. On the long way down. On the long way down. Burning mud in my eyes, blinding me from the truth. If there's a shadow in me, the dark is a tidal wave inside of you. Taking shots of communion, getting drunk on your antidote. I'll save you a seat next to me down below. The end, the end. Everything will go away in the end. The end. Everything will go. So take it and don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. You can't get higher than we get on the long way down. On the long way down. So take it in, don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. You can't get higher than we get on the long way. So take it in, don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. You can't get higher than we get on the long way down.
Robert DeLong, how cool is this? Come on. It's an exciting time for you, man. You got your EP out.
Right.
You know, see you in the future.
See you in the future, yeah.
It's kind of a little bit of a concept EP.
Sure, yeah. No, I mean, I think it's, I think there's a lot of anxiety in all of our lives about, the future, whether or not it's technology or politics or even just our, social worlds that we live in, yeah.
Can I pay the rent this month? I don't know.
I live in a bus, so I don't know. I actually don't know. We'll find out at the end of the tour.
You did something on this EP that I think is a first for you. You wrote your first love song.
Yeah.
Are you in love? Is this a love song to the world? Tell me about the background. What inspired that?
Honestly, it was like, San Francisco native Ricky Reed and I got together. And he's like a great songwriter, producer, kind of genius dude, and got together in Echo Park, which is pretty close to where I live in Los Angeles, and went to his studio, and I showed up and was like, what are we going to work on today? And he was like, well, what kind of thing do you want to write? And I was like, well, I never write love songs, so let's not do anything like that. And he's like, actually, and he's like, how would you write a love song? And he's like, well, if the world was ending, let's start there. And so that's kind of where the song started. But yeah, there's a lot of personal information in there, as well as sort of my general existential dread. So yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because you do kind of have a dark overtone, I'd say. Not really. I don't know exactly how to describe you. Overtones, just tones in general. But you're also this super kind of upbeat, positive, happy dude, it seems like.
Yeah, no, it's all facade,
or is that just
actually.
A mask?
This is no, I'm totally dead inside, yeah. No, totally. I mean, I feel like, honestly, I feel like being a cynic or being a realist maybe doesn't belie the fact that you can also just be fuck it, this is where we're at. Let's just live with it and have a good time. I feel like that's actually kind of what Long Way Down's about a little bit, Take it in, don't hold your breath. It's, we're all gonna fucking die.
Make sure you have a face mask
guys,
on
if
it's
a good
real
time
smoky
here.
outside. You're talking about working with people, and people from the Bay, specifically K-Flay from Oakland, is on your new EP, and that's always cool. Anytime, no matter who it is, when I see that someone's from the Bay, I'm like, I'm going to dig this. This is going to be the best song on the record.
Love it, yeah. Totally.
I don't know if that's an Oakland thing or whatever, but How'd you guys meet? Give me the background on that.
We found out we lived like a few blocks away from each other, frequented the same bar, and after a couple saucy nights, we're like, hey, let's write a tune. And
You found out you were sitting next to her at the bar for like 6 months.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. No. We're reasonable drinkers.
Yeah.
No, it's great. And then like she came over to my little like garage studio, and it was like 100-degree day, and it was like really kind of brutal. And we're like, let's just write this song as fast as possible. And I think it turned out great because of that, because it was just like all just kind of like stream of consciousness, It was great.
One thing we were hanging out a little bit before, one thing that I learned about you is that you're a big-time runner.
I do like running, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, just seeing you here, I wouldn't picture you in like some dolphin shorts and some running shoes and sprinting. Like, you got to get the trench coat on and stuff. But you run every single day, and you actually told me that in LA you don't own a car because if I have to go somewhere, I just run there.
Well, it's kind of true, yeah. I mean, I live in Silver Lake, so there's not a lot. Like, I can go to the, Trader Joe's. I can go to like 10 Mexican restaurants. I can go anywhere within like 2 miles of myself. You know what I mean? My house. So.
But are you like a marathon runner?
I'm more like on the road. I try to run like 5 to 7 miles a day though.
That's a marathon runner, bro.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
26 miles is a lot different than 5 to 7. Let me tell you.
For someone like me, you just ran. You're like an Olympic athlete.
No, it's great. I mean, running is amazing. I mean, I need something to keep my energy up on tour, but also it's just like for me, it's like my one time of the day to just kind of like zone out and like not, be involved in thinking about what I have to do, or like being stressed. It's just kind of like zoning and running, having a good time. And it's great too when you're on tour because you get to like see different cities from another perspective.
Yeah. Are you a fast runner? Like, what's your mile?
I think when I'm running like 5 to 7 miles, I'll probably run somewhere in the 8-minute.
That's Olympic athlete right there.
No, it's not that great.
Now you're on tour with AJR. When you guys are hanging out and have some downtime, like in a free day, do you challenge those guys to a race, or you're like, dude, come on?
No, I don't know. I asked them. I was like, what do you guys do to keep in shape? And I think what they do is they just have good genetics.
They're young.
Yeah.
They're
like,
youth.
And they don't. Yeah. Well, they don't drink really that much either. So, no, I mean, they play a lot of ping pong, though. Yeah. I'm actually scared to challenge them to ping pong because, like, I'm like, okay, but they seem like they're pretty serious about it. Yeah.
That's when you know you're a touring musician. You become really good at these sports that are completely random. It's like you're good at it, and then people over 70 are good at it. And, like, that's it. It's like ping pong, let's go. Pinochle, pickleball, let's go. You just own it.
Sorry, I'm getting naked real quick here.
It's a little warm in here, man. You're heating up the place. That's all right. I got to ask you, the holidays are right around the corner. Do you have plans? How does Robert DeLong spend the big Turkey Day, the big Christmas Day? Do you go back to Seattle?
I threatened my parents this year. I was like, I'm going to Costa Rica unless you come down to LA.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we'll come down to LA. Yeah. Which is tight, actually. I mean, it's great because it's like, I think they're always ready to get out of the rain, That's looking for any excuse to get out of the dreary Seattle. Like, during December, like, Seattle's not that great. Like, it's a beautiful place, mind you, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
You guys get the rain here, not like it is in Seattle.
No. There's a reason this is about as north as I can go.
Right.
I go up like to Sonoma County, like, I don't know, man. Looks like it's gonna rain every day. Gotta get back to the Bay.
Do you guys call this NorCal up here? Because I know like people from like real NorCal, like Redding, think that you guys are like just lying when you say NorCal.
Well, it's confusing because most people. I mean, this is a fact. California's one of the most, I think, the third populated state in the country, and I think like 80% of them have never been north of San Francisco. And like Sacramento is actually the center of the state.
Right.
So yeah, you go up to like Del Norte County and they're like, you're from Southern California, boy. You surf down there? You're like, huh? Yeah, it's just a massive state. It's like basically our own country, right?
Totally, yeah.
But yeah, I think we do call ourselves NorCal up here. I mean, yeah, I've heard it.
Cool.
But
I'll take it. I don't
yeah, it depends where you're at. Like in San Francisco, if you're hanging around a bunch of intellectuals, they'll be like, well, that technically no. Like this is the parallel we're at, and if you look at it, and let me pull out this app and see the satellite imagery, and they'll triangulate something, and you're kind of like, okay, we're 3/4 NorCal.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's hear some more songs.
Totally. Cool. All right. Well, here's another tune from the EP. In the beginning, there's a heat wave. It's us from nothing. I caught a red eye out to Bed-Stuy to get your lovin'. 'Cause we got no secrets to tell. You know me like I know myself. Well, it's alright, all of my time in the world. I want you to be my one girl. It's alright, it's alright. If you were the first person on earth, we would be together when it ends. Started when we had no names or words. finishing each other's sentences. Nobody understands me, nobody like you do. So if I'm the last one standing, I would want to watch it burn with you. Because you're timeless, you see me clearly. All of the violence turns to silence when you are near me. 'Cause we got no secrets to tell. You know me like I know myself. Well, it's alright, all of my time in the world, I want you to be my one. Girl, it's alright, it's alright. If you were the first person on earth, we would be together when it ends. Started when we had no names or words, finishing each other's sentences. Nobody understands me, nobody like you do. So if I'm the last one standing, I would want to watch it burn with you. And see it born anew. 'Cause we got no secrets to tell. You know me like I know myself. Well, it's alright, all of my time in the world, I want you to be my one. Girl, it's alright, it's alright. If you were the first person on earth, we would be together when it ends. Started when we had no names or words, finishing each other's sentences. Nobody understands me, nobody like you do. So if I'm the last one standing, I would want to watch it burn with you. I would want to watch it burn with you. I would want to watch it burn with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to do one more tune, if that's all right. This one's an old. This is a classic from the Annals of Robert DeLong. Annals. It's funny. Annals. Let me tune again. This guitar does not like the weather right now. Dang. Ooh. So I got. If I had any jokes, I'd tell them right now. But instead, I'll just have you guys just look at me. Does anybody have any questions out there? What music am I running to? Ooh. This is a good question. You know, I listen to, this is gonna sound weird, but I listen to a lot of ambient music when I run. And like something I've been digging a lot is Visible Cloaks, which is like a weird Portland duo of like new age spa music. Yeah, stuff like that. Or techno, I don't know. I don't really listen to music. I honestly don't listen to music that has words in it generally, except for KFOG and myself. Might be true. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to play one more song, if that's all right. Oh, he has got one question in the back.
What's your favorite band?
My favorite band of all time? I don't know. I mean, I would have said, like, easy in high school. I'd have been like, Radiohead, you know, no doubt. I feel like, at this point in my life, I'm not sure. But if I had to choose a band that I feel like I really love the output across the board of, it'd either be Pink Floyd or Talking Heads. Yeah, so. Ooh, you approve of my choice. All right, I'm going to do another song. One more song for you folks. I think it burns my sense of truth to hear me shouting at my youth. I need a way to sort it out. After I die, I'll reawake, redefine what was at stake from the hindsight of a guide. I'll see the people that I used, see the substance I abused, the ugly places that I lived. Did I make money? Was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Symmetry exists only in our minds. Our brain is seeing squares. So I woke up up with entropy defined, but the forms still linger there. In my head, 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 in my head. I'll see the people that I used, see the substance I abused, the ugly places that I lived. Did I make money? Was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Global concepts aren't common the world round, but we share a mortal frame that, if you can hear, reacts to every sound. But no two people move the same. I think it burns my sense of truth to hear me shouting at my youth. I need a way to sort it out. After I die, I'll re-awake, redefine what was at stake from the hindsight of a guide. I'll see the people that I use, see the substance I abuse, the ugly places that I lived. Did I make money? Was I proud? Did I play my songs too loud? Did I leave my life to chance? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Or did I make you? Or did I make you fucking dance?
Robert DeLong, all right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Totally, thanks for having me, man.
We're going to give you a chance.